Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of WWE 13 Universe Mode. I'm Team Headshot, and today it is SmackDown, but we are not playing SmackDown. I've just seen the matchup card, and it sucks. So we're going to skip these matches. So Drew McIntyre gets to win over Jinder Mahal. Cody Rhodes gets to win over Justin Gabriel. AJ Lee gets to win over Alicia Fox. Big Show, the World Heavyweight Champion, gets to win over Randy Orton. And Alberto Del Rio, for the first time ever, finally gets a win over Sheamus. God, we are not doing that feud. I guarantee you guys, we are not doing a Del Rio and Sheamus feud. I have seen that too many fucking times on TV. I don't want to see it on my game. So, okay, so this is what we got for Raw, but hang on. Let's just do a recap. This is our WWE Champion, CM Punk. United States Champion, Antonio Cesaro. Team Hell No is our Tag Team Champions. And Eve is our Divas Champion. Over on SmackDown, we got Big Show as the World Heavyweight Champion and Kofi Kingston as our Intercontinental Champion. And, of course, Team Hell No and Eve as well. So, that's going to be our recap. If you'll probably notice I haven't done any changes if comments occurred. I'm going to do episodes maybe 2 or 3 times before I upload them. So, until at least, I know that I'm getting some good feedback and quickly. Because I love Universe Mode. I just want to keep playing it. So we might actually do a couple of weeks on Raw and SmackDown this week. So maybe a little bit more than a full week. So now that we've done all the changes and edits that needed to be done, we can go ahead and play some more matches. So I love these stats. I just want to comment on this. I love these stats that you get with the belts, who's earned the belt the most, even though they're not really that accurate, because I don't think I think Chris Jericho's held the Intercontinental title the most, and I think it said that HBK did. So Chris Jericho, he's held the belt like 7 times, hasn't he? 6 times. But anyways, so let's have a look at the match card this week. So we've got John Cena versus The Miz in a one-on-one match. Alicia Fox versus the Divas Champion Eve. Now this is a weird one. Ryback and Zack Ryder teaming up against Tensai and Jack Swagger. Okay. Cesaro versus David Otunga. Okay. And once again, Kane versus CM Punk. But we're not going to play that one. We played that one last week. Cena versus The Miz. Yeah, that's probably what I'm leaning towards. Yeah. Fuck it. We'll play this stupid match. Ryback and Zack Ryder versus Tensai and Jack Swagger. Okay, we'll play that one. So Miz and Cena. Of course, Super Cena wins. Ooh, Alicia Fox beating E. Well, we may have an upcoming contender. Let's actually check out who's in contention for the title. So it looks as though CM Punk is going to take on John Cena at Extreme Rules from the looks. So Chris Jericho's up there and Kane's up there as well, and Dolph Ziggler's up there. So that's good to see. Okay. So David Otunga will be possibly taking on Cesaro at Extreme Rules. Morella, Ryder, and The Miz. I love the option that we can cancel guys out from going for the mid-card title this year. I was thinking about taking Miz out, but I think we'll keep him in. He's been getting a lot of mid-card championships as of late. And over on SmackDown, Daniel Bryan is the #1 contender. Alberto Del Rio, Sheamus, and Orton as well. And Christian, Cody Rhodes, Jinder Mahal, Unico, great. Let's just hope Christian stays #1 contender over on SmackDown. Alright, let's kick it off. Let's simulate the rest of these matches. Cesaro versus Otunga. Cesaro winning again. And Kane and CM Punk. And CM Punk getting another win. Kane just can't catch a break. Alright, so this match is going to be interesting. I haven't played as any of these guys yet. So I hate Zack Ryder. I think he's an idiot. He's just a goofball. I don't like him at all. I hate his gimmick. I don't find it funny. I don't find it anything. I just don't like it. Love Ryback. He's awesome. Tensai has been a bit of a flop, and Jack Swagger is just a joer. So we got a guy that could have been something, and the next top guy in the WWE versus 2 jobbers. So Ryback. That's interesting. His entrance and in-ring attire is, got the colours and the R and all that, the more RVD look. But his matchup screen is just fully black, which I don't think I've ever seen him wear the full black at all. So we'll skip the entrances. Probably in future episodes I may turn entrances off, but I like to watch, a little bit of it. I love Tensai's little outfit here. I want to just look at this. Look at him. What a fat guy wearing look at it as a robe and a little helmet and oh man. Jack Swagger. God, wasn't he a flop? Probably the worst world heavyweight champion. Oh, then again, there's Great Khali, but Jack Swagger's certainly up there. Alright, we'll play as Ryback. He's the only guy I can stand in this match. Oh, bang! On a big belly-to-belly suplex on the big Tensai. I wonder if Ryback could do that in the real league. He struggles to pick Tensai up to do the shell shock. Now kicks to the midsection. Really, pretty happy with the way my universe mode is looking at the moment. I probably need to go in and actually add in a few feuds of my own, but because there's some of the matches on the card, like this one is just fucking stupid. I mean, this is a crap match. And we need to add a few more of our own feuds in. So for that, I'd love to know what you guys are thinking. Because I don't want to just play matches with my favorites. I like Ryback, so of course I'm going to play as him today. But, if I had my way, I probably would have played as CM Punk and Kane again. But, we can't double up on matches unless they're matches that, big time matches like for the WWE Championship. So Ryback, bang, headbutt. Yeah, we'll tag you in, Zach. Woo, woo, woo. Here we go, Zack Ryder. Get out of my... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, Tensai. Bang, wow. So, ooh, hang on. Ooh. So I just want to... just thinking, maybe we should add a bit more customization, add our own touch to the universe mode. I know there's capital punishment in this game, and I'm thinking about changing that. I'm surprised they had capital punishment because this game would not have been out. They would have had time to add in No Way Out instead of capital punishment. So it was a bit silly on THQ and Nuke's part there not to add No Way Out and put capital punishment in. So we may change that to Vengeance. I don't think we have an actual No Way Out at all. I don't think there's an old one as well. So we don't have any No Way Out. So we may change that to Vengeance. I like the Vengeance pay-per-view anyways, so that's no worries. And I bet, Zack Ryder, you would not be able to do that, big man. We'll tag back in the Ryback. Ooh, big knee to the back. So, okay. We'll get a signature move. We'll do that here. Reversal. Oh, wait. No. Oh, that's his old finisher from the NXT days. I thought he was going to set up for the mid hook. We'll go for Shell Shock. Let's get rid of this match. You're going to walk around the ring. Oh, he picked him up. Bang! Shell Shocked. Tensai's down. He may kick out. We haven't had... Ooh, cover. 1, 2... Oh, Swagger breaks it up. Ryback not happy with that. He had the match won. Oh, the big headbutt busts open Tensai. And another belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, big clothesline at Swagger. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Ryback gets the win over Tensai and Jack Swagger. I suppose Zack Ryder also won as well. But the Feed Me War, he gets the win. Good to see. And these two guys celebrate. Where's the blood on you, Tensai? Alright, so that's the first match done. I think we'll skip ahead to SmackDown now and do a match on the SmackDown. I'm interested to see where I'm going to go with SmackDown. I personally really only want to do the one show, but I'm happy to do both because I want to see some decent things going on SmackDown as well. So we'll skip Superstars. Who cares about that? So now that I'm playing as Ryback, he started winning. If you remember going back to last episode, Ryback was just losing every match he was a part of. So main event, R-Truth versus Jack Swagger, and R-Truth gets the win. So here's SmackDown, here's what we got. A number one contenders match, a last man standing for the Intercontinental Championship, I assume. That looks good, we'll play that one. So, we got Sheamus. So let's just have a look at the rankings at the moment over on SmackDown. So Christian at the moment is technically number one contender, but he's having a number one contenders match with Jinder Mahal. So Cody Rhodes, he's a bit unlucky there, missing out. I don't really want Jinder Mahal as a number one contender. He's really a nobody. So we'll play as Christian. And the World Heavyweight Championship, Daniel Bryan. I'd like to see him be world champion. I like Daniel Bryan, but he's part of the tag team. He's a tag team champion. He's got to stay as a tag team. That's our big worry. The tag team division. We need some tag teams. Let's come up with some tag team names. Let's get some names. Let's stick them together as tag teams. I'm thinking about making the 3MB. And what are some other tag teams going around? I just can't. Oh, we got the Primetime Players. That's right. We'll make them. We'll make the Primetime Players. Because we've got both of them, actually. So, alright, we'll make the Primetime Players. The PTP. I need to get the Primetime Players theme song. And put them on their entrance. Make them an entrance. Because I don't think... I'm pretty sure created superstars don't get entrances or anything. You can't add custom things when you make them and download them upload them online. So that sucks. I think you should be able to have a custom music for your custom people and put them online and be able to keep it online. But I can see why it doesn't work. So you see, we got a few custom guys, but we won't use them. I'm a bit hesitant to use. No, we'll go separate for now. We'll change that and we'll fix that up later. But the PTP has been made millions of dollars, baby. We've got them as a tag team, so that's good. We got a few more teams now for the division. Let's just have a look. So there you go. That's better. Got more than 2 teams now, so that's nice. So triple threat. We'll go through SmackDown now. Triple threat match. Yoshitatsu versus Heath Slater versus Hunico. Who gives a shit? Heath Slater gets the win, and AJ Lee gets a win over Eve. So last week we saw Alicia Fox get a win over Eve. This week we see AJ Lee. So Eve is not getting any wins here. And the big deal, Titus O'Neil loses against Drew McIntyre. That custom Titus O'Neil looks terrible. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, I don't like it. And Sheamus versus Del Rio. Wow, we saw this didn't we just see this on SmackDown last week? Man, they really want to milk this. But this time, compared to the real life, Sheamus always won, and Del Rio always lost. And whenever he won, he probably won by DQ on SmackDown. This time, Del Rio's winning and Sheamus is losing. So, still, I don't care, but it's still terrible. But so we'll go Christian. Oh, is it still Cage? I thought it was Last Man Standing. It must have changed, but oh well. Still Cage. Christian versus Jinder Mahal. We'll play as Christian. A lot of people love Christian. A lot of people think he's really good and should be World Heavyweight Champion and all that. But yeah, I don't mind him there. I don't mind him, but he's certainly not one of my favorites. I don't see him as a World Heavyweight Champion or anything like that. I think him and Edge and Christian were great, but yeah, he's certainly not my favorite. Oh, he's got the turbine and the whole robe. Back to his old days before the 3MB gimmick. This is the 3MB a joke. They never win. They never do They just never do anything. They just go out there and lose and make an idiots of themselves. I guess they are a comedy team, but it's just stupid. Now, if you want to know a little bit about me and my wrestling knowledge, I started watching in 2005. And I started watching, I think, when I was 10 years old. So I'm not that old, obviously, but I have gone back and I've watched and I've learned and I've, appreciated some of the older stuff in the Attitude Era. I was only a couple of years old when the Attitude Era really kicked off, so I did definitely miss out on that, which does suck, but I still know basically what's going on. I've seen some of the good matches, I've seen some of the classics in the Attitude Era, but certainly I've missed a lot of it, so I may, forget some things, and if you got any, that's why I'm hesitant to use something. Oh, hang on, he's trying to get out of here. To use some of the Attitude Era guys, because I don't know anything about them. Only guys I really know or really appreciate is like Kane and The Undertaker and Austin and Rock. But I think we can definitely do some special appearances with the older guys. I've been thinking, look. Oh, he's got out. Oh my god. Wow. What a fail. How did he get out? I was doing like maximum on the crawling. Well, there you go. There's your number one contender. Wow. Christian, you really do suck. You need to learn how to crawl, son. Well, that was a crap match. We'll do a rematch. I want Christian to be a number one contender. That's embarrassing, Brendan. What are you doing? Alright, so take 2 of the number one contender match. We won't do that, by the way. I just want to give you guys a good steel cage match, a couple of minutes. We won't do any rematches from here on, but as in terms of the episode lengths, I will try to keep it under 20 minutes. I don't want to do real long ass episodes because it takes forever to render for me. It really does. It's a pain in the ass, and I don't want to do too long of episodes. We'll make quick work of Jinder Mahal here. So we just try to keep it to 20 minutes. We may do 1 to 2 matches per episode. Depends, we'll see how we're going. Like this episode, the first match we played was pretty small, so that's why I've given you a little bit extra. And we'll make quick work of Jinder here. I think Christian versus Kofi Kingston could be a pretty decent match at Extreme Rules. And I've seen, other guys doing the same kind of videos. They do the full length pay-per-view. They play the whole match. We'll play all the matches. We may do that. We'll probably split it up in parts, perhaps, because I don't have the best bandwidth or anything, so I can't really do long ass episodes. It takes a long time to upload. If you're like me, an Australian, you know that our internet sucks. I don't know Christian's moves. What's his signature? It must be probably a top rope move. I'm not sure. Maybe. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of Christian, and he's always injured a lot, isn't he? Yeah, he's injured right now, but he's going to be back for the Royal Rumble for sure. Is it a top rope move? No, he's not. Okay, might be on the floor. I don't know. We'll do his finisher anyway, and we'll finish off Jinder Mahal. Bang! It's all over. We'll get out of the cage. No referee, so we have to escape the cage. And yeah, we've got it done. So after a bit of a fail from first attempt, we've won the match. Christian getting a victory over Jinder Mahal here tonight on SmackDown on episode 2 of WWE Universe Mode. Guys, thanks very, very much for watching the episode. We'll go back to the main screen first, but I really appreciate all the support. I appreciate you guys coming along and watching these videos. I really enjoy making them. I really want to keep doing more, so I hope you guys keep coming to watch. They're only going to keep getting better, I can tell you that. I'm just getting better at Universe Mode. I'm getting used to it. We'll be setting up some more feuds, and with your guys' ideas, we will make a great Universe Mode, and we will make a kick-ass video series. So, Extreme Rules, 3 weeks away, so stay tuned for that. Coming up very soon. And as always, if you want to see more from me, if you give me a like on the video, that certainly gives me the incentive to keep going. So that's the end of SmackDown. We'll go up to where Raw is. So here's a sneak peek of what you can expect to see on Raw next week. Ooh, a number one contenders match for the United States Championship there. So looking good for next week. So week 2 of Universe Mode is complete. Guys, thanks very much for watching once again, and see you next episode.